Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another hip hop related video. And I was just wanting to chat with y'all. I was wanting to chat with y'all, and I was wanting to, talk with y'all about this and give some of my take on this. So, yeah, this OG, he had something to say about J. Cole. And I'm not trying to pick no sides. I'm not trying to choose no sides. I mean, this artist is an OG. I mean, he has been called out about Big Pun like ghostwriting for him and stuff, but if you ask me, this artist is an OG and he's still doing his podcast with Jadakiss, but I just got a question. Fat Joe versus J. Cole. Like, if these two were to ever get into a rap beef, who do y'all got winning? My fellow Fat Joe fans, my fellow J. Cole fans, let's chat. Let's have a discussion about this. I'm gonna give you my answer like I do as always, but before I give y'all my answer, I just wanted to give my take on how I feel. So Fat Joe, he feels that with J. Cole, he feels that like with J. Cole, with him dissing Kendrick Lamar, he feels that J. Cole shouldn't really like get the respect as like I think he was saying something that he can't really like respect J. Cole like that as a rapper due to the fact that he had backed out of the beef, he backed out of the rap beef, out of the rap battle with Kendrick Lamar. So in other words, it feels like Fat Joe, he feels and thinks that J. Cole shouldn't be respected as a lyricist. Now, if you ask me, do I respect J. Cole as a lyricist? Yes, I do. I mean, yeah, J. Cole, I did feel some type of way about him backing out of the battle against Kendrick Lamar, but that doesn't mean that J. Cole can't get busy. J. Cole gets busy. J. Cole is a lyricist. He got bars. You know, what I mean, he's done songs with like Royce da 5'9", and on the song he did with Royce da 5'9", the song Bob Boat, Royce da 5'9" had a dope verse, but J. Cole had a better verse on that song. And just like the song he did with Benny the Butcher, the song Johnny P's Caddy, J. Cole's verse is just as good as Benny the Benny the Butcher, his verses are just as good as J. Cole's verse. I mean, but yeah, like but yeah, I mean, if Fat Joe and J. Cole ever got into a rap beef, I would say that J. Cole would win because over the years, like Fat Joe and Cuban Link, they still have beef because just like with Meek Mill calling out Drake for having a ghostwriter, Cuban Link called out Fat Joe for having Big Pun write his raps for him because you see, Cuban Link was more closer to Big Pun than Fat Joe was. I mean, yeah, Fat Joe, he discovered Big Pun and he signed Big Pun, but he wasn't really close with Big Pun the way Cuban Link was. Cuban Link and Big Pun, they were homies. I mean, Fat Joe and Big Pun were homies too, but not the way Big Pun and Cuban Link were. But yeah, Fat Joe versus J. Cole. If this battle was ever to go down, it would be a nice battle, but I would say that J. Cole would win. But Fat Joe, he can come at J. Cole with all types of stuff. I mean, Fat Joe, he battled 50 Cent. Fat Joe has been in some rap beefs too. I mean, him and Cuban Links still have beef. But I mean, the beef that he got into with 50 Cent, because that's the thing, 50 Cent had beef with all three of those New York rappers. He had beef with Fat Joe, Ja Rule, and Jadakiss. 50 Cent had beef with all three of them. And now he still has beef with Rick Ross too. And who knows? Rick Ross has probably ghost written for Fat Joe before too. Like Fat Joe and Rick Ross, they've done a lot of stuff together, but I would say that J. Cole. Now, I'm not saying that J. Cole would easily destroy Fat Joe. I mean, Fat Joe is an OG. Fat Joe, he can come at J. Cole with all types of stuff, but J. Cole, with his lyricism, he can win because, like, the diss track that J. Cole did against K Dot, 7 Minute Drill. I'm pretty sure like a lot of you didn't even expect that J. Cole could really go in like that. But the sad thing about it is that he apologized. But yeah, my fellow Fat Joe fans, my fellow J. Cole fans, who do y'all got winning if these two would ever have a rap beef between Fat Joe versus J. Cole? Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, my new record, OGs versus Young Niggas. It's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. Y'all can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. And it's also on my TikTok, and you can follow me on TikTok at WallyG25. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.